And we are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Animation Edition with your host Ibrahim, aka Mark Brown. This is season 10. I can't believe we've done 10 seasons of this, and we have with us for this is episode 4. We have with us returning from previous seasons. She's been on this game show multiple times, and actually, she was my very first contestant back in season 1, Miss
I
Rachel
can't believe I
Wagner.
was the first.
Yeah, you are the number one. You started this off.
They made me bitter against Flintstones for the rest of my
Yeah,
life.
yeah, yeah.
Never
We can't
forget.
say this show doesn't leave an impact.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming back. For anyone who doesn't know who you are, didn't see any of my previous episodes, can you introduce yourself?
Yes, so my name is Rachel Wagner. I am a film critic and podcaster, and I love animation. I love Disney. It's kind of what got me started on this whole journey of being a podcaster and film critic was reviewing the Disney canon when I tore my MCL in my knee back in 2014. So yeah, it's a real thing I
And
love.
that's how I discovered you actually.
Yeah, yeah, you were a little bit before me, and you were great at kind of encouraging me. It's been great ride. I can't believe it's been a decade since I first started my blog.
Yeah, that was 2014. Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah, crazy how time flies.
And this because this is my 10th anniversary, my 10th not 10th season of this show. I started this in 2015. I'm asking all the contestants, what was between 2015 and now, what would you say your favorite animated film was?
I think I gotta go with Your Name is my favorite.
That's a
Yeah,
great
it
one, and
just
I would not have seen that if you did not recommend it to me.
that makes it all worth it, man. That's what I love hearing because that movie really inspired me on so many levels, and it's a movie that every time I see it, I feel like I gain something new out of it. So yeah, I think
I
it's got to
really
be.
enjoyed. Yeah, there are some people I know who find it overrated. I don't understand that, but
No.
it's a really great movie.
Yeah, some people's opinions. What can you say?
What can you say? Some people think Lion King is overrated, so what are you gonna do? And for anyone else who's watching this and is new to the show, this is a 12 question multiple choice game about anything even remotely related to the field of animation. As long as Rachel keeps getting questions right, she goes high up the ladder. When she gets one wrong, that's the end of the game. And she leaves with the last number of points for the last safe haven. She has 3 lifelines to help her. 50-50 gets rid of 2 wrong answers. A phone a friend if she chooses. You can call someone for help or an Ask the Expert. This season, our expert is Mr. Sean Nasudi, film critic and previous appearance on our game show. He's won the game show twice, including last season, and
Wow.
this is his second time being the expert. So I've asked him all these questions. Rachel can see how he answered, decide if she wants to go with that or not. And if Rachel gets a 32,000 points, you'll get a fourth lifeline, which is a double dip, which gives you 2 chances at answering a question. Well, after that introduction, Rachel, are you ready to play Millionaire?
I'm ready to go. Let's do it.
Let's do this. Let me know when you see my screen. Can you see the Millionaire screen?
Yes.
Awesome. And again, this year lateral points. Remember the yellow ones are your benchmarks. Once you get to those, you can't lose them no matter what. And everyone, this is Sean Nasudi. Rachel has read this already, but you can pause the video to read his bio and check out his blog at Rhode Island Movie Corner at rimoviecorner.blogspot.com. Okay, Rachel, let's jump right into this 500 points. Which animated Disney canon film features the famous phrase, Ohana means family? Is it Lilo and Stitch, Melody Time, Fantasia, or The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad? We'll see how it goes.
Okay.
Anyway, congratulations. Ohana means family is from Lilo and Stitch. Are you a Lilo and Stitch fan?
I'm mixed on it. I really like a lot about it, but
Mhm.
uh, yeah, I'm mixed on it.
No, I'm the same. I never liked Lilo and Stitch. I don't dislike it, but I feel a lot of people really love that movie. But
Yeah,
for
and I
me,
understand why, because it has huge heart. I just really wish that it didn't go so down. Like especially when the house gets exploded, it
all blown
just
up, yeah.
that to me is just like, what else could they do to this poor family? I don't know.
Poor Lilo.
But I really like a lot about it. I don't know.
Hmm.
I'm very mixed on it.
I'm glad that I'm not the only one
Yeah.
who's not in love with this film, but I know everyone else does, and they're looking forward to that remake, but we'll see how
Ugh.
that goes.
Who's looking forward to the remake? Oh my
I'm
gosh.
sure there's somebody. Okay, Rachel, you're
No,
doing
thank you.
amazing. The next one's the 1,000 points. I have to remind you, if you get that wrong, you leave it nothing. I don't think that's going to happen. But again, just to remind you, 1,000 points. I moved over
Could
to
be
the next
another
screen.
Flintstones question.
Do you see the question screen yet?
I see the question.
Originally supporting characters, who are the main characters in the animated 2004 direct-to-video Disney Toon Studios film, The Lion King 1.5? Is it Rafiki and Zazu, Timon and Pumbaa, Mufasa and Scar, or Shenzi, Benzi, and Ed?
It's B, Timon and Pumbaa.
Well, final answer?
Yes.
Your answer is correct. Congratulations. You have 1,000 points no matter what you do today.
Oh, well, that's good.
Are you a Lion King 1.5 fan?
Yeah, I think it's decent. Like in the
Yeah.
world of those cheap goals, it's watchable.
No, very true. Yeah, I agree. I like it a lot. I like Lion King 2 a lot, actually. So I don't like this one
Yeah.
more than that, but I really like Lion King 2.
Yeah, they're totally different. Like
Mhm.
you can't even compare it. Like this one's like full on out parody.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
very
yeah.
silly. Very,
Mhm.
very silly.
Like you get what you
But
expect.
it's
And you
fun
have
enough.
and you have Marge Simpson as Timon's mom.
Oh yeah, I forgot that.
So you can't go wrong with
Yeah,
that.
they were mining the Simpsons actors at that time.
Hmm.
They had Dan Castellaneta
Yes, yes.
as the genie
Oh yeah,
too.
yeah. In the Return of Jafar, yeah, yeah. I guess they had to work, I guess.
Yeah, hey.
Can't believe it's been almost 20 years since this movie. No, it is 20 years, 2004. Yeah, 20 years. Wow,
Yeah,
that's crazy.
crazy.
Rachel, you're doing amazing. You haven't used any lifelines yet.
Thank you.
Let's keep going. 2000. What occupation does Kristoff have in the animated 2013 Disney canon film Frozen? Is it Iceman, tailor, butcher, or chemist?
A Iceman.
Final answer?
Yes.
I don't know. You're just guessing at this point. Your answer is
Just
correct.
winging it here.
Just winging it here. He is an Iceman, or as he's named at the end of the first film, official Arendelle Ice Master and Deliverer.
Yeah,
This is Frozen. I like Frozen.
I do too.
I don't like the sequel, even though I love Into the Unknown and Lost in the Woods. Those are like two
I, oh,
amazing
Lost in the
songs to me.
Woods, the best. I
Great.
really enjoyed both.
Mhm.
They both have their flaws, but I enjoyed. I would certainly rather watch Frozen 2 than Strange
Wish.
World or Wish, that's for sure.
No, I agree. I would put Frozen 2 over Stranger Than I Wish. That's not saying much, but I still would. But I really don't get. I mean, I understand why they're doing it, but I really don't want a Frozen 3 and Frozen 4. But
No,
I know,
that's it's absolutely ridiculous.
yes,
They've given up. I'm like very, very in a very low place when it comes to current Disney.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's just bad. I just don't think they care anymore.
I think they need another like Don Bluth situation to get them back
Yeah,
up to
I
their
think so
gold.
too.
So
Uh, I mean, when I say they don't care, I'm not talking about the individual animators because
yeah, yeah,
people
yeah,
will be
correct.
upset.
Hmm.
Of course they care. Of course people are trying. I'm talking about the company as a brand,
Hmm.
as an organization. They it's just I can't think of when it's been in a lower spot. And it just seems to just keep getting worse. Every
Yeah, yeah.
project they announce, like a Ray and Mandalorian movie. Like, who wants that? I have no idea. It's just it's just bad.
There needs to
Toy
be
Story
some sort of
5. What?
yeah, yeah. Toy Story 4 was already a what
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah, I
But
liked it more than most, but
no,
I
no, I liked it,
just
but still, it was like
I
I don't get why it needed
yeah,
to be made.
right,
Toy
right.
Story 5, like what's gonna happen? Woody gonna die? Is that finally?
It's it's a problem. It's a big problem. Did you
Let's.
watch the video on the Galactic Starcruiser?
I
The
heard
four
about it, but
hour.
no, I
Oh,
didn't see
you
it.
got to watch it. It's life changing. It's
I
so good.
I can imagine. It's like
Yeah,
4 hours long, right?
I know, and you'd think that would be it. Like she uses the Starcruiser as an object lesson
Hmm.
to to show everything that's wrong with the Disney Corporation at the moment. it's not like it's about so much more. Anyway, I highly recommend it. It was great.
You heard that here, folks. Watch the Starcruiser video.
It was brilliant. Jenny Nicholson. So
Okay,
good.
Rachel, you're doing amazing. No
Thank
lifelines
you.
yet. Let's keep going. 5,000. In which country does the animated 2021 Pixar film Luca take place? Is it France, Italy, Greece, or Spain?
It's B, Italy.
Final answer.
Yes.
These are too easy for you, are they?
I
Your
saw
answer
it not that long ago.
correct.
I
Oh,
saw
you
Luca
saw it? Did you
on the
see it
big.
on the big screen?
I did, yeah.
Oh
I
yeah, they
did.
re-released it, right,
Because
recently?
I really enjoyed it. That's a Pixar highlight for me in the last little bit. So
I actually did like it
I
more than
really
I thought
enjoyed
I
it.
would, I'll be
Yeah.
honest. I don't know
It's
if it's
sweet.
like my favorite
Simple.
Pixar in recent, but like I did way more than I thought I would like it.
Yeah.
And I hated Turning Red.
Yeah.
So
We're on the same
so
page with
we're on the same
that.
page with that. Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's a movie I wish they like there's some movies I wish never got made at all. That's one of them.
Like I'm happy for the people that love it,
Yeah,
but it's not for me.
that puts it good. But yeah, Luca was really
Yeah.
charming, and I like the animation. I like the gelato.
Yeah.
That was
It was really cute. I
great.
like friendship stories. Those are
Yeah,
usually easy wins for me, is a
yeah,
friendship story.
those are good stories. Yeah,
Mhm.
Rachel, you're doing amazing.
All
Still no
right.
lifelines.
Yes.
10,000.
Okay.
The only direct-to-video animated DreamWorks animation film ever released till date was about which biblical figure? Was it Joseph, Noah, Abraham, or Jonah?
A, Joseph.
Final answer.
Yes.
This is not even a Disney question. Wow, your answer, eh? Correct. Congratulations, Joseph King of Dreams. I never saw it, but I
Yes.
feel I feel I haven't heard many people talk about this in the past 20 years, but I assume
It
it has
feels
its
direct to
fans.
DVD, but it does have one great song
Okay,
called Better Than I. You know better than I. Yeah, really, really good. It's worth it just for that one song.
nice, nice. I didn't
Yeah.
even know this was a musical. I knew the Prince of Egypt
Hmm.
was a musical, but I didn't realize this was as well.
Yeah. You show the way again. Yeah, it's a really good song.
We should
So
just stop the game show, just have you sing. I'll put that up instead.
better than I. Yeah, it's a really good song.
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah.
All right, Rachel, you're two away from the 32,000 points, which means if you get that, you'll have that no matter what, and you'll gain the fourth lifeline. You haven't used any lifelines yet, which is good. 20,000. Which character does not appear in the Winnie and the Pooh and the Honey Tree segments of the animated 1977 Disney Canon package film, The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh? Which does not appear? Is it Tigger, Eeyore, Gopher, or Rabbit?
Ooh.
Have we stumped you?
I know the
Take your
gopher's in
time
there, and I
when you
know
have
that rabbit's
lifelines.
in there. I think Tigger. Because Eeyore. Because Tigger's in Tigger 2, and he jumps up on top of the tree. Pretty sure that Eeyore is there when he's stuck. I'm gonna say a Tigger.
Final answer.
Yes.
Okay, well, you were a little hesitant and you could have used a lifeline, but you didn't. You went with a Tigger. Final answer. Help, sure are you?
Uh,
If
not for sure.
If this is wrong, that's the end of the game. I'm sorry. If it isn't, you keep going. Rachel, your answer is correct.
Ah, okay. I was
Congratulations.
pretty sure that Eeyore's there when he's stuck.
Yeah, he definitely is. Yeah, and
Okay.
Gopher is one of those
Oh,
who
definitely Gopher. I knew for
Gopher.
sure it
Hmm.
wasn't Rabbit and Gopher,
Hmm.
but
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tigger doesn't appear in that short because like if you even the original Winnie the Pooh, the theme song, Deep in the 100 Acre Wood, Christopher Robin plays, you'll find the enchanted neighborhood of Christopher's childhood days. There's Rabbit and Piglet, and there's Owl and Kanga and Little Roo. There's Rabbit and Winnie the Pooh. There's no Tigger mentioned in the theme song, if
Oh,
you think about
see,
that.
that would be a good trivia question.
I actually had that question on
Oh, you did.
previously on a previous
I wouldn't have
season.
gotten that right. That's a hard one.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But I forget if they got that right or not. But yeah. So even in the origin in the beginning, they
Huh.
didn't I don't know if they just didn't think about adding Tigger yet, or maybe Tigger doesn't appear in the story. I don't know. But
Yeah, I don't know. I've never read the book, so.
Rachel, congratulations. You saved a life. You're one away from the
Whew.
32,000. You still have your
Oh,
lifelines.
I've
If you
gotten
get
past the
32,
Flintstones, so that's good.
that's true. Maybe there's more coming up. You never know. I can't promise. 32,000 points. Here we go.
Okay.
Which animated Disney canon film was initially known as Kingdom of the Sun during its early production? Was it Atlantis, the Lost Empire, The Black Cauldron, The Emperor's New Groove, or Raya and the Last Dragon?
C, Emperor's New Groove.
Final answer.
Yes.
You got a lot of Disney questions on your side. Your answer is
Yay.
you have 32,000 points no matter what, and you have that fourth lifeline double dip. You have all your lifelines going into the last third, which is a really
Yeah. So I
congratulatory.
got the double dip now?
You have the double dip now, correct?
Okay, good.
So you still have the two experts or phone a friend, whichever you choose, the 50
Okay.
50 and the double dip. Good job. Yeah, the Sun is a film I wish had been made instead of Emperor's New Groove.
I love Emperor's New Groove,
Mm.
but yeah, you can't help but be curious. I I I think that the whole documentary about Kingdom of the Sun has got to be the most underwhelming thing ever. Like it sounds so dishy, like so fun.
Uh-huh.
And if you ever watch it, it's so boring.
Oh, really? Yeah,
It's
I never seen
it's
it. I just
it's
heard people
not.
talk about it, but I never seen it.
You can watch it on YouTube. It's not great. It's really boring.
Well, that's disappointing.
Yeah, it's true. I was like, ooh, this is gonna be so dishy. This will be great. No, it's not.
Wasn't it the guy's wife who directed it?
Yeah, it's Sting's
Sting's
wife
wife,
who
yeah.
made it.
So, well, the
Anyway,
sweat box, that's what we're talking about.
yeah,
But
it's
yeah.
not great.
Well, that lowered my expectation. Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay, Rachel, you're 5 away from the million, and you have all your lifelines. Can you get
Oh
there?
my
Let's see.
gosh. I can't
Remember,
believe
if no one
that.
gets to the million, the top five of you will come back for round two. So if you ever
Okay.
want to walk away with a high number, you can. But you have all your lifelines still, so
Okay.
we'll see how we go. 64,000. Who was the voice of Hunter, the Stork CEO, in the animated 2016 Warner Animation Group film Storks? Is
Oh,
it John Lithgow, Kelsey Grammer, Peter Dinklage, or John Goodman?
I have no idea on this one, so I am going to ask a friend.
Okay, so you're gonna phone a friend. In this case, Rachel is sending her friend the question.
I'm gonna go with B. Kelsey Grammer.
Final answer.
Yes.
Is that what your friend said?
Yes.
Well, are we gonna trust him? Let's see. Your answer is correct.
Ah, yes.
Congratulations. Thank you to your friend.
Yes, they nailed it. Very good.
Yes, Kelsey Grammer voices the CEO Stork. I feel this is a film that's kind of gotten forgotten in the past few years.
Yeah, I think so too.
But
I
I
don't.
remember liking it. Like
I
I didn't like love it, but like I liked it fine when it
Yeah, I
came out.
remember thinking it was okay.
I like this. I think there was a lot of fast-paced animation and a lot of fast jokes, which I liked.
And I love the ending with all
I
the
forget what is the
babies
ending? I forget.
and showing all the different
Oh yeah, they go to different families, right?
yeah, and then
Hmm.
they show all the animators babies too.
Oh yeah,
That was
yeah,
really
yeah, yeah.
cute.
I totally forgot about that.
Yeah.
And I think this was the second film of Warner Animation Group after Lego Movie. So like I was looking
Yeah, I
for,
think that's
I
true.
think like the stakes were high. We're like, oh, let's see if this is as good as Lego Movie.
And it wasn't, but what is going to be, and that's one of the.
That is very true. Rachel, you had to use a lifeline, but that's what they're there for. You still have 3 more lifelines to use. I mean, at your disposal. That's 4 away from the million. Let's go. 125,000 points. What is the name of the island populated by anthropomorphic animals in the animated segment of the 1971 Disney film Bedknobs and Broomsticks? Is it Machiki, Palang Lang, Horing Sing, or Naboombu?
Be sure it's Naboombu, but I'm not positive. I guess, can I do 50-50?
If you want, yes. Let's get rid of 2 wrong answers for you. I got Machiki and Naboombu.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go D. Naboombu.
Final answer.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You said Naboombu final answer. That's where you're leaning towards. But to use a 50-50, is it Naboombu? Your answer is correct. Good job.
Ah, phew.
Yes, it is the Isle of Naboombu. Why does my camera keep going away? It is the Isle of Naboombu. Congratulations.
So I have 2 phone a friend, so there might be one more. Is that right?
There's one, yeah.
Okay.
If you choose to use it, yes. My camera keeps going on and off, so if you see that, just ignore that. It's not me being rude.
Okay.
But yeah, the Island of Boom Boo in Bedknobs and Broomsticks is the animated segment of Bedknobs and Broomsticks, very similar to the the sidewalk chalk scene in Mary Poppins, but also totally different. Are you
And
Bedknobs
the
and
double
Broomsticks
dip
fan?
is I get 2 chances to answer.
Correct.
Okay.
You would say you're using it, and then you would guess the first answer. If it's wrong, then you'll guess again. If it's still wrong, then you lose. You lose.
Right. Okay. Got it.
Do you like Bedknobs and Broomsticks?
I do. In fact, this Maven Cinemas I was telling you about, they're airing it this next month.
Do you like
So
the
I
long?
definitely want
Do you
to
like
check
the
to see
long
it.
version of the film or the edited version?
Oh, I don't know. I think I've
Uh,
only just seen the one version.
have you seen the version where there's a song called that David Tomlinson sings? It really doesn't matter what I do as long as I do it with a flair. It's like he does his
Oh
like
no,
magic
I've never
tricks.
seen that.
Okay, that's the
No.
long version. I have that one on DVD, and I like that much better
Oh,
because
I didn't
of
realize there
the
was different versions. It's like
yeah
Blade Runner all of a sudden.
yeah I forget what they call it, but yeah it's longer,
Director's cut.
but it has like one of the cons is like the Portobello Road song goes on for like 10 minutes, so that's like one of the cons.
Oh wow.
But
Because it's already pretty long.
exactly, yeah. But
I love The
besides
Age of
that, I
Not
love it.
Believing. I think that's a great song.
That's a great song, yeah. I love the tune of
And
it.
that's that's Sherman Brothers, right?
Yeah, and I think
R.I.P.
I want to take a minute to dedicate this episode to the late Mr. Richard M. Sherman, who sadly passed
Yeah.
away. Was it yesterday or the day before?
Yeah, just yesterday. Yeah.
He was 95, who had
What a legend.
a
One of those
long life.
people that just seems like is always going to be there.
Yeah, but sadly, that ain't how
Yeah.
it works. But his songs will always be there for us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you, Mr. Sherman. All right, Rachel, you're 3 away from the million. You still have 2 lifelines left. Let's keep going. 250,000 points.
Okay.
What is the name of the community utopia that the main characters come across in the animated 2016 Blue Sky Studios film Ice Age Collision Course? Called Paxtopia, Unitopia, Geotopia, or Isotopia?
I think I'm going to have to use my phone a friend.
All right. Let me know when you sent it.
He says, you take a wild guess. I'm going
Again, you also have the double dibs if you want to use that too for this one. You
ooh,
can.
okay.
Again, just to remind you how the double dip works, you say you're using it and you guess an answer. If it's right, you keep going. If it's wrong, you get another chance. And if it's still wrong, then that's the end of the game.
Hmm.
If you get this wrong, you go down to 32,000. You could also walk away with 125,000.
He guesses Geotopia because geography. I do not know. LOL. I guess I'll do the double dip because why not?
Why
I
not?
don't leave
Okay.
anything
So
on the table.
you're using your last lifeline, double dip. Okay.
Yeah.
What's the first guess you want to go with?
I'm gonna guess Unitopia.
Final answer?
Yes.
Okay. You have two chances. Do you guess Unitopia? Is that correct? Your answer is wrong. It's not Unitopia, but you have one more chance because double dip.
Okay.
What do you want to guess for the second one?
I think I'll go with my friend, even though his is just a guess as well. I'm gonna go with Geotopia.
Final answer.
Yeah.
Okay. You use double dip. If you get this wrong again, that's the end of the game. If not, you keep going. Is it Geotopia? Your answer is correct.
Oh my gosh. I was trying not gonna tell him.
Your friend is a good guesser. You use all your lifelines, but I mean, that's what they're there for. But yes, Geotopia. That's the name of this weird community utopia place they find in Ice Age 5 because, why not? It's Ice Age 5.
I struck that movie from my memory.
That's not, no one would blame you for that. But yeah, my favorite Ice Age is actually the fourth one. I actually like Ice Age 4 for
Is that the
some
one with the
reason.
dinosaurs?
No, that's the third one. The four is the one with the continental drift. There's like a pirate ship with the white saber-toothed tiger voiced by Jennifer Lopez.
You like that more than the first one?
I did actually for some reason. It kept me more
That's
entertained.
funny. Fair
But
enough. I have no memory of any of them at all.
hey, fair
I
enough.
I don't know how I got through a Ice Age question.
Yeah,
That was lucky,
the
very
lifelines
lucky.
help. Rachel, you don't have any lifelines, but you're two away from the million. Can you make it? Let's see. 500,000 points. What was the first animated Peanuts special produced for Apple TV Plus? Was it Snoopy Presents Lucy's School? Snoopy Presents For Old Lang Syne? Snoopy Presents It's the Small Things, Charlie Brown? Or Snoopy Presents To Mom and Dad with Love?
Actually not sure on this one, but I
And again,
think
just a reminder, if you get it wrong, you go to 32,000, or you could walk away at 250,000, hope to come back for round two if no one gets to the million. Or you could take a guess. Are you leaning towards any answer?
Yeah, I think it might be C. I feel like Auld Lang Syne is one of the older ones. I've never heard of Lucy's School.
What was the first animated Peanut special produced for Apple TV Plus?
I'm gonna go with C.
You can take it the risk.
Yes.
Rachel, that's your final answer. Was that a yes?
Yes.
So we presented the small things, Charlie Brown. Rachel, you didn't really have a strong idea. If you get it right, you keep going. If you get it wrong, that's the end of the game. You leave with 32,000. Rachel, your answer is wrong.
Oh,
Unfortunately, I'm so sorry. You leave with 32,000.
what's it
It,
called?
it actually was for Old Lang Syne. That was the first one created
Oh,
for
really?
Apple TV Plus. Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, Rachel, I'm so sorry. You leave with 32,000, but you did amazingly. You went to the second highest number.
Hey,
So, like I said, that's a very
no,
good
no
place to
risk, no
be.
reward, right?
Exactly. That's a very good place to be if there's a round two, like I
I
said.
promise I won't be bitter against Snoopy like I was against Flintstones.
Awesome. Yes. You can't be better with Snoopy.
No.
But Rachel, yeah,
Uh,
I'll keep you up to date if there's a round two and if you make the top five. But
Thanks. I
this is
appreciate it.
very fun for me, and I hope you enjoyed yourself. And
It
before
was
we
very
go,
fun.
is there anything else you want to say? How can people find you?
Yeah, you will make sure to check out Rachel's reviews for my written reviews, but also I have my YouTube channel and Stanford and I, we do obscure animation, we do Talking Disney. Lately, we've been doing quite a few episodes, but at least once a month. And we're pretty close to getting to our 100th episode of Talking Disney, which is wild. So,
Nice.
and you're going to be on soon, which is
I'll be
very
on soon.
exciting.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm
can't
excited
wait.
about that. I always wanted to be on that podcast. So, yay.
It's been too long.
It's been too long.
It's been way too long. So yeah, it's I have a ton of fun and love talking about animation and with everybody. And so yeah, definitely check it out.
Awesome. I'll post links to that below. And for everyone else watching, this has been 4 episodes of season 10, but we have 6 more contestants to go. Will one of them make it to the million? Who knows? Stay tuned and find out. Take care. Bye.